everybody. Happy Thursday. I'm super excited to be here today. We are going to talk about squirrels, one of my favorite topics because we all have them. We know that we have squirrels. We do. We chase them unintentionally. We chase them intentionally. And today I want to talk about 3 squirrels that I keep seeing come up over and over again as I'm helping clients build up funnels and launches. If you are joining me live, say hi. Tell me where you're at. Tell me how your day is going. I hope you're having a great week. If you're watching the replay, please comment below #replay. Hey, Mia and Michelle, hi. And yeah, I'm glad to have you here. So for those of you who don't know me, let's start there. I am Bri Gunn of Brianna Gunn Enterprises. I am a business system strategist. I specialize in messaging and funnels. And I want to share some pretty large squirrels with you so that you can be on the lookout for them and, say hi and let them move on their own little way. All right. So the first squirrel is, for those of us who have larger product suites, it is super, super tempting to try and focus on the entire suite of products all at once. Now, if you have a combined offer, that makes a lot of sense. But if you have a stack where you have like a lower price product, a mid-price product, and a high price product, what ends up happening is you get a little squirreled, you get a little distracted, you end up trying to handle all the different things with the funnel, and then nothing really gets done. You have a lot of pieces that don't fit together well, and it actually takes longer to go back and figure out how to fit those pieces together. What I do to avoid that, and what I tell my clients to do to avoid that, is let's start with a core product and build from there. So let's start with your main source, the main product, and then we can decide which products go before, after, what's downsell, what's an upsell. Makes it a lot easier. And then if you have it all in a nice linear format, or a Kanban board, however you want to organize your thoughts, then you can move things around until you're happy, then stop and start creating. Okay, number 2 is to work on one piece of the process at a time. Funnels have a lot of moving parts. Launches have a lot of moving parts, and it is super, super tempting to pull a team member or yourself and work on the website, work on the sales page, work on this, work on that. And what ends up happening is you have, again, a lot of half-finished pieces and nothing ever really comes to fruition. So if you can focus on, for me, my process is nurture first, then sales, then pages. So if you know what works well for you, focus on that first, and then from there, turn around and work on the next piece. You can create a nice linear process. It doesn't take a lot of time. It's going to take time to write it regardless, but you're going to be a lot faster if you laser focus. This is why when I'm working on multiple funnels for multiple clients, I'll work on client A's funnel on Tuesday and client B's funnel on Wednesday. And it is really difficult for me to switch gears because I get super into what I'm doing so I can make sure that I'm super efficient. And I would recommend you do the same thing. The third piece is to resist the urge to review, revise, update, change. All right, so we're gonna pause here and I'm gonna go handle my children. Both of you, I'm live, and if you want to live through the rest of, get your butt to your room. I don't care. I'll be right back. I want to see your faces. Sorry. Mom has had enough of the fighting today, and they were warned. So if you don't like the way I handle my kids, bye. I really don't care. Okay. The third piece is to work on one piece of the process at a time. No, it's not. That was the second piece. The third piece is to resist the urge to update, revise, review, like make changes as you're going. A lot of times we get so lost in the weeds of what the course actually needs to look like that we end up going, okay, well, we can't launch until, oh, well, this hasn't been updated in 3 months, or, oh my gosh, I said January. Guys, ladies, gentlemen, everyone, the people who buy don't care. The people who follow you, It's okay if you update it later. It really is, I promise you. If you have a solid product, a solid offer, and you decide to make changes later and update, email everyone who's purchased and let them know, hey guys, I'm going to be updating module 1 today. I've added XYZ. Come check it out. You can actually reinvigorate the people who've already purchased and get them to re-engage when you do this. And you avoid squirreling yourself out of the actual launch process, which ends up pushing your launch, which ends up meaning the money is like further down the path for you, which is not great. So to review, pick your core product and start from there. Number 2 is to work on one piece of the process at a time. Focus on one thing and then get it done and then move on to the next. And the third piece is, as much as you want to update it, unless it absolutely is necessary, it's either you don't have permission to use people in the video, it is super out of date, like the last time you updated it was 3-5 years ago. You mentioned technology that's no longer in use or a product that is no longer available. Those are things that would require an update. And you can actually schedule that into the launch process so that you don't get squirreled on other things. And as a bonus tip, do me a favor, don't skip your market research. Don't skip crowdsourcing. Tell your friends what you're doing. Tell your business acquaintances what you're doing. Share your message in Facebook groups and go live. Do this. Get it out there. Even if your kids come downstairs screaming. Guys, we're all in this weird place together. My kids are not perfect. Y'all saw them at their worst. So I'm going to go handle that. If you need help with your funnel or you're trying to launch something and you're just kind of stuck, I would be happy to chat with you. You can go to briannagunn.com/book and we will find a time to chat. All right, guys. Bye.